Hello and welcome back to our Bannerlord playthrough, and you can see here we're tackling another Sturgian vassal. Now, I think I've kind of come to a sort of, well, a lot of decision-making words right there in that sentence. I've kind of come to a sort of decision that maybe, yeah, anyway, to cut a long story short, I think I may have come to a decision about what to do in the very near future. So basically our goal, what is our goal for this series? And I think generally the best goal that I can possibly have is probably to create and sow discord wherever I go, because a lot of people have said, hey, you know what, Bandit Kingdom, I mean, I think it sounds cool, and I think a lot of people have also said that they think it sounds cool, but it doesn't really work with the current gameplay and the way that the gameplay works right now, because obviously vassals are going to prey upon sea raiders, and you know, if I work on other bandit factions, it's going to be relatively similar with them as well. So generally, obviously, vassals are going to prey upon those people too. Anyway, the point is, I think what we're going to do is we're going to try to create rebel factions throughout the Sturgian territory. So basically, every single, actually, yeah, I think we can do that. I think we can do that. Yeah. Anyway. Create rebel factions throughout Sturgian territory. That is going to be our first goal, because obviously at the moment we have Omor. Omor is a rebel faction right now, which is actually great. That's really nice, and hopefully we're going to be able to do something to cause some kind of fracture to happen within the factions elsewhere, so within the clan structure of other towns as well. And I'm going to start, I think, with probably Balgard or Varcheg, because we are the closest to them and it kind of makes the most sense, right? Anyway, yeah, so we're going to do that. That's basically going to be our goal for the moment. I don't know whether there's going to be a significant enough point when we get to that actual stage of the series, if there's going to be a point to continue from there. So that's the reason why I'm basically saying, okay, this is going to be our goal, and if we can reach this goal within a very short time, then of course we're going to try and do that to a different faction. But obviously, if we are successful in that time, we're probably not going to have too much challenge from that point on. So then the series will probably come to a relatively natural end at that point. Because as you know, if the game becomes too easy or becomes too, shall we say, inevitable, you know, the result of everything becomes too inevitable, then of course there's no point, you know, there's no point in continuing. How did I not lose anyone? I lost 0. 0, yeah, okay. I have no idea how that actually happened, but okay, apparently it did. And we are going to take him prisoner once again. Okay, so we're just going to take all that. And he's got a huge amount of Sea Raider Chiefs, which is actually fantastic. Super nice to see that. And, oh yeah, someone recommended a mod to me, and I have installed it. Oh yes, I have installed it, because, I mean, what is the point in participating in the community, in the modding community, and in the community that we have on my channel, then, you know, then taking suggestions from those of you in the comments and implementing them in the series. I mean, that's the whole point, you know, of the interaction and everything. So it's a mod called Looting Looters. I personally think that it could be a little bit imbalanced with the way that it works, but so far I haven't encountered anything too bad. And I say bad in a very sort of subjective way, because obviously you may think that it's too powerful, or you might think, oh, this is not good enough, or this doesn't give me enough, or, you know, whatever the case may be. Anyway, basically what it does is it provides looters with their actual name. I mean, it basically provides them with a variety of different equipment. So, for example, when you fight them, they now have a chance to drop all faction armor. you see. All faction armor, because if you think about what is their job description? Their job description is, of course, looter, right? So it would make sense that they have looted some armor or some equipment or weapons or whatever from some people, and they're maybe carrying some when you defeat them. And so it is much more realistic in that fashion to think, yeah, this is exactly what we want to do. This is the kind of thing that we want to go for. So I think that the implementation of this mod is just going to increase the realism factor, because let's say that we fight a looter band, because obviously I'm going to try and fight as many relatively large looter parties as I can. I'm going to increase my smuggler a little bit here, probably just going to go for 10, then we'll increase our logistics a little bit as well. But yeah, anyway, so I'm going to be attempting very much so to try and fight as many looters as possible, and in doing so, I may very well gain great profit. Now, as I say, this could be a little bit too strong, because in some cases, if I were to fight a band of, I don't know, random number of looters, let's say 10, let's say I fight 10 looters, and then all of a sudden a piece of armor drops that is worth, I don't know, 50,000 or something like that. That is obviously imbalanced, but I don't know, it's possible, you see. That's the point. It is possible for that to happen, but it is probably not very likely. So we'll see. We'll see what happens, because so far I haven't seen anything too strong from the mod at the moment. I think that's pretty cool. Alright, just going to spend some villainy points to take back some of the areas. I don't know whether that makes any difference to my profit. I didn't have a look at it. But otherwise, we are now just going to be selling a couple of things here. I've already done the auto-upgrading a little bit, so we already kind of have the maximum amount of gear that I can currently get. So anyway, what we're going to do now, there's Vashorki. Don't worry about me, sir. I am moving on, don't worry. And, oh, hello there, Siga. Siga is attempting to attack some of our friends, and she's going to easily reach Balgard, which is kind of unfortunate. But what we are now going to do, because I have enough, oh yes, we are going to scheme, actually, wait a minute. Oh, I need the loyalty of the town to go down. Oh no, I need the loyalty of the town to go down. How do I do that? I think I probably have to scam a little bit, don't I? Do I have to scam, or... No, that's not going to work. Security issues. Okay, I need to make security go down. So what if I besiege it? Do you think besieging is going to work? I don't think so. Maybe I can try a forced tribute or something along those lines. Okay, I'm going to say no to any help or anything like that, and then we're just going to go straight on in. Okay, so, oh yeah, also, I wanted to mention something real quick. I must apologize for some of the nighttime battles that have been going on, because obviously nighttime, some of the time, bandit activities are just going to happen in the nighttime, and I can't really do anything about that. So if you do have... difficulties seeing things in those nighttime battles, then I can only recommend increasing the brightness on your device or on your monitor, whatever, whatever it may be. And yeah, that's the only thing I can do. Otherwise, I can increase the brightness through editing. I can do that as well. However, sometimes that makes everything look very pixelish. I don't really want it to look super bad in terms of its quality, but obviously if you can't see anything, then I don't know. But yeah, I would definitely recommend increasing your brightness. Otherwise, there we go. Okay, so we've done that. Has that reduced the loyalty any bit? Has that reduced the security? I think it did. Did it reduce the security? Actually, I don't think it did. Anyway, we are going to... I can't scheme a scandal. What I could do is I could besiege it, and I could remove a lot of the garrison. What do you think? I could remove a lot of the garrison from here, and in doing so, the security would no doubt go down. So I'm thinking we might try to do that. Let's try to do it. This is very risky, just so you know. This is super risky for me to do this. I'm actually... Wow, I have 2 points. Okay, I didn't know. Anyway, strong legs is 100% every single time what I'm going to be taking, even though strong arms is actually not bad. I think it's actually a pretty good perk. because of the troops in your formation have plus 20 throwing skill. That is the only thing that I think is really worth it here, because if you are indeed a throwing character at this point and you're reaching 225 in athletics, you probably already have maxed out focus points in throwing. So I'm going to go for strong legs because that allows me to do all kinds of funny, really, really amusing stuff, or at least I will hope that I can do that. Anyway, I'm just going to increase my engineering skill here, and I'm going to increase my intelligence as well. And now I have to be very careful. Yep. See, now these guys are actually starting to go in here against me. So we're just going to lead the assault straight away. And this is going to be a bit problematic because we are significantly outnumbered. Very, very much so. And as a result of that, we're going to have to play very frugally and very cautiously. I'm saying that. Oh dear. That's probably not going to work. It's probably not going to work, but we'll try it. We'll try it. I mean, I have throwing weapons. Throwing weapons are not exactly great when it comes to dealing with the defenders because you just have so few of them, and they're quite difficult to use from down here. You know what I mean? So, oh, actually, not too bad. Oh, I can't believe I hit that guy. To be honest. Oh yeah, this is going to be difficult. Oh dear. Nice. We got him and he went flying. Did you see that? He literally just went like spin in the air or something like that. Oh, hello there. There's strong legs coming into effect. Very nicely done. Okay, I'm going to open up the gate real quick. This is exactly the reason why I wanted to get around here, by the way. There we go. Open up the gate. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to switch to my sword real fast. And I am literally just going to hit the gate a little bit. My sword is not the best, so I'm literally just going to do this because my forces... I don't know whether my forces are actually good enough to be able to deal with this. Hello there. I'm going to stab him. How dare you? Get out of here, Sturgian woodsman. Thank you. Okay, yes. These guys are... No. Oh, they closed it. Yes, of course they did. Is he going to close it? No, he's not. I'm gonna eliminate him if I can. There we go. 160 damage, and he lives. I mean, to be fair, yeah, you know, I have HP per level, so obviously, you know, that is going to happen. Okay, here we go. Come on, get him. Oh no, he's dealing damage to me, and they closed the door. Look at that. How dare you? Okay, I'm gonna have to do something about this then. Seems like my forces are indeed being eliminated, because of course, I mean, if you think about it, I literally just have, you know, tier 4 units. It's highly unlikely we're going to be able to take this the way that we are at the moment, and it generally, I don't even want to take it, to be honest. That is the whole point. I do not even want to take this. So the only thing I can really do is just do damage. Just do damage to the garrison. That's all I wanted to do, really. So hopefully my forces will not take too much damage, but obviously because we are indeed a bandit, I should be able to escape this, but there are people outside that want to murder me. So this is obviously a bit of a problem. Okay, there we go. Okay, that gate is down. Thank you. And my forces are actually on the battlements? I had no idea. Okay, that's pretty surprising. I would not have expected them to be on the battlements already. That's really, really fast. I actually thought that they were dying really, really quickly. So, yeah, I did not realize that at all. Okay, hello there, sir. Would you mind dying? Okay, I'm going to get out my thrown weapons because these guys are obviously... Oh, I can't believe I missed. I can't believe I missed twice. There we go. The damage is so funny. Alright, we're going to have to retreat now, I'm pretty sure. Yep, we're going to have to retreat. I kind of wanted to eliminate as many people as I possibly could. Oh no, now, oh dear. Okay, I'm having problems right now. I'm having problems. I'm going to have to... Oh no, Seeger's coming out. Oh no. Oh dear. Okay, yeah, I think I'm dead. What would it... Oh, she's willing to let me go? Oh, what? How much are you willing to pay? Oh, really? You want 79,000? What if I release some of your friends? How about that? She doesn't care about... I mean, this is what's so hilarious about the vassals. They care about money more than they care about the lives of their friends. I mean, obviously that... I mean, yeah, dependent on personality types, of course, they are going to think these things. But I find it... I mean, look, she cares about this guy, but doesn't care about anyone else, which is really, really weird. Alright, I'll transfer this guy and 70,000... There we go. Okay, she's going to let me go. So now I can hopefully go inside to Balgard, because obviously I am able to get inside, and then I can wait here for some time and restore myself. Now, hopefully the security has gone down. Yes, it has. But by how much? Not really as much as I thought, unfortunately. You can see that quite clearly. So how am I supposed to make it worse? I mean, I guess I could go in again. But I'm gonna need much more strength to be able to do that, unfortunately. So, kind of difficult, isn't it? Yes, kind of difficult. Anyway, I think what I'm gonna do is I will participate in the tournament, because I have literally just spent 70,000 to escape being defeated. But I think that was worth it, in my opinion. And we are now just going to bet a nice amount of cash. And hopefully... Oh, I got some thrown weapons. Fantastic. Super fun. Okay. Oh, okay. Well, that was interesting. Apparently, my random shot that I didn't think would actually hit him did actually hit him. So, there you go. That actually worked really, really nicely. Okay, do we have some more throwing? Yes, we do. Oh, okay. Well, that was easy enough, wasn't it? Now it's me and someone else against a cadre and someone. Oh no, she's got a sword. Oh dear. I'm just gonna hit her with my shield and I'm gonna run away. Hopefully I'll be able to pick up someone else's weapon. Throwing axe? No, I do not want a throwing axe. I mean, yeah, throwing axe could be kind of useful. I could use the melee of it. But I want the sword. Yes, there we go. Okay, she wasn't really expecting that, let's face it. She wasn't really expecting that, right? Okay, let's do some more damage. Sturgian Spearman, come over here. Let's do this. I have a one-handed axe at the moment. Let me see. Well, that was easy enough. Yeah, I think there's some weird things going on with the snow texture. I don't know whether you've noticed that, but whenever I turn my character, there's like a weird shader on it or something. Maybe it's a graphics setting that I have or something. I don't know. But there seems to be something weird going on with that anyway. Yeah, for some reason, whenever I do damage with a thrown axe, it literally just one-shots them every single time. But there you go. We gained a little bit of cash, not a massive amount, but a decent amount of cash. Oh yeah, actually, saying that, I wanted to touch upon what I said in the previous episode about the whole blacksmithing thing. Because now, here's the thing, okay? I'm not saying that blacksmithing in real life is not a difficult profession, because obviously it is. You know, it is definitely stamina draining, and for realistic purposes, yes, stamina in the game is definitely something that I think should be there, you know, for realism purposes. But for me specifically, unless I am role-playing as a blacksmith or a merchant or something along those lines, I don't really want to make or smelt I don't know, 4 weapons or something, and then have to rest. You know, in the game, as a gameplay function, it just seems very clunky to me. That's the only thing I was saying. I wasn't trying to be disrespectful or anything to the blacksmithing profession, because obviously it is very, very difficult. Very, very difficult. Very, very time consuming, and indeed stamina draining if you'll use the game term in that respect. But yeah, generally, I just wanted to Just wanted to say that. Just wanted to touch upon that. Okay, so yeah, there's nothing actually going on here, to be honest. So I'm going to go back to Omor. I'm not sure how I'm supposed to really do that. Oh, Omor is now... Oh! Omor is now aggressive to us. Okay, that's interesting. So apparently the rebel factions... What actually happened with that? I'm not entirely sure, to be honest. Okay, let's just increase my logistics a little bit here. There we go. And let's recruit a couple of units. I mean, I am going to need to recruit more units as time goes on, because obviously we just lost a whole bunch in that fight. Okay, so this guy is part of Devan's clan, right? So who is this? They are part of Britannia. That is quite interesting. I'm still wondering whether I should execute people or not. Because if we do end up executing people, then we're going to have a much more dynamic world to live in. But if I do execute... I mean, obviously, we're a bandit, right? So we're a criminal, basically. So me keeping people alive is probably the sort of... a bit opposite to that, but keeping people alive for ransom, it very much depends on what we want to do, isn't it? So if we want to be, you know, bloodthirsty and aggressive, then obviously that would definitely hold pretty much true to that. But if we don't want to do that and we want to be a little bit more money grabbing, then of course that's also, you know, that's also a thing that we could do. So it's a bit... I'm not sure really what to go for there, but anyway, we're gonna just do a little bit of a scam right here. Oh no, really? I can't believe I failed. I can't believe I failed that. That is crazy. I would not have expected that in a million years. Okay, so let me see here real quick. Okay, so I actually just want to see what kind of traits these guys have. Maybe we should only execute people that have a certain trait or something, like if someone is cautious or if someone is calculating or something along those lines. I'm not sure whether that makes any sense because, I don't know. I mean, maybe we should start executing the people from this clan, because if we start executing them, it kind of makes sense because he was indeed a rebel faction, but I don't know, now he's joined Britannia. It's a bit of a difficulty, isn't it? You know what? Yeah, I mean, I'm not sure. This is... Let me actually just see what happens, because you can see here, look at this. This is exactly what happens. Every single clan in the entire game, basically, I mean, at least the people that actually like this guy, are going to lose relation with us. But do we care about that? As a criminal, as an outlaw, do we care about that? No, we don't. So let's execute him. Let's actually do that to every single person. Alright, let's do that to every single person that I have in my possession right now. And we're going to see how it goes. Because obviously, this might be kind of fun. We've now gained the deceitful trait and the devious trait. Oh yes, there we go. And this, of course, does not affect our ability to recruit people either, which in my opinion is pretty good. That is very, very strong in that regard. So anyway, ooh, looters, hello there. Let's try out the new mod if we can actually... This is very funny. Okay, hello there. Korek? You're 8. You are 8 years old and you want to fight. Okay, that is hilarious. Let's make him 21. There we go. Okay, who are you even? Are you mad? I'm not your enemy. Forgive me, sir. I don't know what I was thinking. Oh, I actually wanted to fight some looters, but you were here, and apparently I interacted with him instead of the other person. Okay, well that's kind of interesting. Anyway, let's make a villainy deal for the moment. And I'd like to gain some villainy points if at all possible. And I could heal my wounds if I want to. Let's recruit some, oh no, I don't want mountain bandits, do I? No, I don't want mountain bandits. I actually want sea raiders if I can help it. But what I'm actually going to try to do is I will try to destabilize Epicrotea. Basically, we're just going to try and destabilize every single thing in this area. Anything that's covered by snow, I think is pretty much fair game. But Epicrotea is kind of a pretty good town to go for, in my opinion. So let's see if we can maybe arrange a plot. Let's do it. There we go. Let's see how things are gonna be planned. Here we go. Alright. Join the riot. Let's do it. Okay, so obviously this is a thing that we've done before, but I'd very much like to see what happens if we are able to fully destabilize the town. Are we going to be able to incite some kind of insurrection within the town itself and to have the people rise up against the lords in control of it? I don't know whether that's going to happen. Where's the enemy? Oh, there we go. Okay, there are the enemies. I had no idea where to go, to be honest. I was riding around and I thought to myself, where am I supposed to go? How am I supposed to get over there? What? How am I having such a difficult time actually seeing this? Okay, that's kind of weird. Also, someone said the reason why the names of these soldiers are all weird is because I forgot to do something within my little warband. I actually don't believe that's the case, but maybe you're correct. So I'm going to check that after this. But yeah, these guys want to murder me now, and I'm basically the only one alive, which is really strange. I don't know why they didn't spawn me all the way over there, but okay. Alright, that's a lot of headshots. That is a lot of headshots, pretty nice. Alright, so we were able to achieve victory right there. Now let's see what else happens. The few left, thank you for your help. Okay, well, they were all eliminated, but okay. Now is really time to leave this place. Okay, fantastic. And there we have it. Okay, so we actually did that. And now you can see here, look at the security. The security is absolutely awful. There's a high risk of rebellion too, so it may very well change hands, which could be pretty fun. Let's see whether that actually does happen. I mean, you can see here, as I said before, the loyalty within these places is very high, and the recovery rate is very, very good because of the governor's culture. You know, the loyalty drift is going to be very good. The security is the only thing really dragging it down, so it's highly unlikely that this is going to go into rebellion unless I continually attack it with schemes and plots and all that kind of stuff. So it's probably not going to be possible for us to do anything against them, unfortunately. Anyway, let's go into my little warband. You can see here, this is my current troop tree. I don't know why those soldiers were appearing, because, I mean, if you go here... wait a minute, where is it? How do I do that again? There we go. So, yeah, so you can see here, they're called bear looters. These guys are called bear thugs. These guys are called bear thieves. These guys are called bear grills. And then you also have the bear bandit archers. I don't see where soldier 001 is, you see. I don't know where those are, because every other thing is perfectly fine. So it's a bit strange to me. Maybe, you know what? Can I actually search for that? Yeah, I can. So look, there we go. There's soldier 01. I mean, what am I supposed to do here? Because I can't actually go into my little warband for him either, because he's not actually mine. I didn't create him or anything like that. So, I mean, I'm trying every single thing to open his page, but that's not working. So, apparently that's not the case. Apparently I didn't mess it up. Maybe it's just my little warband being a little bit weird, interacting with the Forbury mod in a strange way, or, you know, something along those lines, because I didn't do anything in that regard. Anyway, I actually like to help the looters here, but I'm going to help Korek because, you know, I mean, we want to, you know, kill looters as much as we possibly can, try to help the mountain bandits become stronger over time, of course. And there we have it. Yes, mountain bandits are indeed getting stronger. Who's this? Mountain bandits are fighting a caravan. I'm actually going to help the mountain bandits. Let's do a nice little auto-resolve there. Take these guys prisoner. Take these. There we go. Nice amount of loot. And once again, let's just have a quick look-see here. Ooh, loads of Sea Raider parties. Loads of Sea Raider parties. Thankfully, they are running away from me at the moment, which is... Oh, no! You are bothering the wrong person. We heard about you. What kind of business is bringing you here? Looking for some new lads, maybe? Stop wasting my time and go back to your own things. Yes, indeed. Okay, so that's that's another thing that you can do. That's another thing that you can do with the mod. It's absolutely fantastic. Really, really is, because it provides you so many different options with dealing with bandits as well. So, in other words, if you don't want to fight them, you can use your own influence within the bandit community. Hilariously enough, calling it a community to begin with is kind of funny. But yeah, within the community, to literally say to them, hey, you know what? Just leave me alone for the moment. Leave me alone. Don't bother me right now. Okay, so let's get 30 of these guys. 30 Sea Raider warriors. And let's get some more. Let's get another 30. There we go. Thank you very much. Okay, so I'm pretty happy with that. Let's move on. We now have 200 combat strength, which is pretty decent. I don't think that's too bad. And let's fight these looters over here. Are these guys actually fighting each other? It doesn't seem like Sea Raiders and looters fight each other, which is a bit weird. And now this is exactly the problem. We are having the looters group up with the Sea Raiders. I would like to have a mod that actually separates them, but I don't think there probably would be one, to be honest. Okay, so there we go. We got some level ups to be done as well, which is always nice. There we go. Mountain bandits are getting stronger too. Any single time we see some looters, we should really fight them, because generally, any bandit in the area, any bandit faction in the area is going to get stronger. Godoon is actually doing a little bit of a battle here. This is going to be kind of interesting. I don't know who's going to win, but whoever is, maybe it would be something for us to prey upon, potentially. An opportunity should never pass us by without us attempting to take advantage of it, because now that we have decided, hey, I'm going to try to create rebel factions within this area, this is going to be a really, really good idea. Although I really don't want Omor to be taken back by the Sturgians, because it is originally a Sturgian town, and as a result, they're probably going to be gaining significant loyalty from that. And we don't want that, obviously. We do not want that one bit. Oh, why is she running? Why is she... Oh, she has 88... Sturgian recruits. Oh my. Okay, that's actually crazy. Yeah, we're going to do battle with her. 100% we will do battle. Let's request nearby bandits to join us. What? It says no available... Oh no, they're villagers. Oh, I thought they were Sea Raiders, actually. Oh well, never mind. I thought to myself, oh no, they're so close, come on, join us. But no, it's actually not Sea Raiders. They have a very similar icon, so I thought to myself, oh yeah, that's definitely them, but no, it's not. Oh well, never mind. Okay, so we have 18 archers, which is a little bit better than what we were dealing with beforehand. And let's see what I can do here. I want to try and eliminate these guys. Oh, nice. Taking out the horse at the very least. That's not too bad. And I apparently hit her with a thrown weapon. Who would have expected that? I certainly wouldn't have. Okay, so wait a minute. What's this here? I want to pick up oh no, I didn't take that perk. Never mind. Okay, I was about to say, I'm going to try and pick up the thrown weapons or whatever from horseback. Yeah, you can't do that. You can't do that if you don't have the perk for it, as far as I'm aware. So yeah, that kind of puts pay to that, doesn't it? Anyway, let's see if I can do some damage. I want to do some damage right here. This is going to be a very, very fast battle because, I mean, they literally just have recruits. It is a slaughter, an absolute slaughter, and I don't feel bad about it. I mean, just a little bit. But yes, in general, we are a criminal, so this is definitely something that we need to do. And there you go. There's a victory for us right there. We ended up losing quite a few units, amazingly enough. I mean, I wouldn't have expected to lose so many, but there you go. And, oh wow, that's a lot of level ups. That is a huge amount of level ups right there. Okay, 50. 50, that is super nice. All right, we'll take all the loot, and what we're gonna do is we're gonna execute. Oh yeah. Actually, what are the other options here? Ah, recruiting. Okay, yeah. Okay. I think that actually should be an option, to be honest. I think that they should definitely add something to do with that. For example, when you take someone prisoner, maybe you say to them, hey, if you join my side, I will treat you better than your current liege. And then maybe you, I don't know, maybe you exert some kind of pressure on their lands or something like that, and then they have to give in at some point, and then they become one of your most, one of your most loyal subjects or vassals or whatever. I think that could be pretty fun. But for the moment, we're going to be executing. I mean, that's generally what we're going to be doing now, at least. We're going to just attempt to destabilize the Sturgian territory, as I said, and otherwise, let's go over to Varnovopol. We might be able to have better success there if we can find that the loyalty is a little bit lower. Maybe Tile is actually going to be better, to be honest. I think Tile might be better because it is indeed part of the Crusade at the moment. I am currently being pursued by this guy. This is actually hilarious. I really don't know why he decided to chase me down in such a significant fashion, but apparently he really did. Okay, let's have a look here. Elite Reserves. Tier 3 plus units suffer 20% less damage in simulations. That's really powerful, no? I feel like that's really powerful. And what else do we have? 5% more damage in simulations while outnumbering the enemy. Okay, yeah, I don't really care about that. I'm going to go for this. 20% less damage in simulations. That's pretty nice. Increase heal rate while moving. Going to take that. And then we have Steward Skill. All troops gain 2 daily experience. Yep, that sounds pretty good to me. Okay, so we are now going to go into the fight. We are outnumbered and outgunned. But that's just how we like it. Oh yes, that is just how we like it. Let's see what I can do here against these guys. They are mostly mounted as far as I'm aware. That's the only reason why they were able to catch up to us, which is definitely going to be a huge problem. Looter? A looter was my first kill. Right. Well, this is gonna be kind of bad. Yeah, this is going to be very bad. I have a bad feeling about this. Well, so far so good, although there are still many units of cavalry remaining, and that is the main source of their strength at the moment. So if we can continue to eliminate their cavalry units, that is eventually going to give us the victory, but that is better, well, shall we say easier said than done. It really is. Dealing with cavalry in such a fashion without my main character alive, it's very difficult. I mean, really, it is very difficult. I wouldn't be surprised if I actually end up losing this battle just purely for the fact that I got eliminated so incredibly fast with Bruce himself. Because, I mean, when you think about it, that Impale perk, you know the Impale perk that I absolutely adore? Yeah, that thing actually gives you so much power. That is a huge power spike to have for your character if you are a thrown weapon person and you use javelins. It's just so incredibly strong, and not having that is a significant disadvantage. I'm just trying to do as much damage as possible to their archers right now. Oh, you know, it's really frustrating when you cannot eliminate someone with one slash, and then they just continue dealing damage. But it seems to me. Wait a minute. Am I winning this? Oh, never mind. I actually thought I was the other side, because I'm used to outnumbering the opponent and doing better in terms of combat strength. Okay, I actually did not realize I was the one on the right at the top there. So I thought to myself, oh, we're losing? Oh dear. You know? I really thought we were going to lose this. Okay, never mind. Okay, we have indeed achieved victory, amazingly enough. I mean, I literally thought we were going to lose. And I was very, very worried about that. But no, apparently we have achieved victory against all odds. And I am very, very pleased about that. And this, I am going to take an extreme amount of satisfaction from executing this guy, to be honest. He really annoyed me quite a bit, actually, with him attempting to chase us so aggressively. And I'm going to wear his helmet. Look at that. Or shall we say, I'm going to wear a helmet that he had in his possession. And we're going to upgrade all of our gear. Oh yeah, there we go. Alright, that is looking real nice. And I really wish there was a hideout nearby where I could place all these prisoners, but unfortunately that doesn't seem to be the case. Sea Raiders are getting stronger just from that. That's really nice. Hopefully there aren't going to be too many strong vassals around here, because I'd love to be able to... Oh no, Fafan, please. No, just leave me alone, sir. Leave me alone. Oh no, he really... Oh, he hates me. Oh... Oh, you are a terrible, terrible person, says the criminal to the law-abiding citizen. Yes, indeed. Okay, let's see what we can do. Okay, this is okay. I mean, this is the hardcore, you know, sort of hardcore bandit challenge sort of thing, I guess. I don't know. You can't really call it that, I guess, but generally it is much more difficult than usual. So yeah, we're gonna see what I can do here. I'm not gonna get myself killed this time, so I'm just gonna throw some weapons at them. And yeah, we're gonna... Oh dear, this is gonna go badly. I think I need to deal some damage. So let me see if I can do that. All right, so yeah, concentration complete apparently. So we did all right there. But yeah, these vassals, oh, they are really going after me right now. They are really going after me because I am, of course, an outlaw, but at the same time, I am executing people, you know? I am indeed executing people, and they really do not like that one bit. And as a result, they are trying to pursue me very, very harshly. So there we go. We're going to take him prisoner too. I literally cannot take any more prisoners, so there is almost no point in me taking more of them. So I'm just going to go over to my prisoners right now, and I'm just going to execute them straight away. I'm just going to execute them because these guys literally were so aggressive. I took offense to that. Oh yeah, I took offense to that, and we're gonna take him out. And no, not another one, please. No. Wait, can I not escape? Is there not a way for me to escape this area? Oh, are you serious, sir? Do you really want to attack me? He does. 100% he does. Can I get around? Yes, I'm faster than him. Aha! Take that. Yes, I escaped. Okay, fantastic. Very nice indeed. So hopefully I'll be able to get into Sibir. Yes, I can. Okay, whew. That was pretty close. Alright, I'm going to ransom all our prisoners, and we're going to reveal our good fortune. We got some terrible stuff. Okay. Yeah, some people have told me in the comments that I should do this more because sometimes you get really good stuff. I haven't got anything good so far, so I'm I'm hopeful that maybe we'll get some stuff in the future. Anyway, I'm just gonna sell this stuff and just gotta make sure we don't need any upgrades. No, we don't need any upgrades. Gonna sell all of that as well. There we go, another 44,000. What do we have that is actually causing a great deal of encumbrance? I think the charcoal, right? Charcoal and the hardwood. I'm gonna sell a bunch of this. I don't know why we're so over the limit. This is a bit weird. I mean, we have a lot of saddles, but not too many. I mean, weapons? Not really that many weapons, in my opinion. So, I'm really not sure. It must be some other stuff. Maybe cows? Cows and sheep and stuff like that? I mean, I guess pottery and oil and leather and all that stuff is definitely going to contribute, but it's certainly not a great deal. Iron is not that big a deal either. Raw silk, I guess I can sell. Yeah, tools, look at that. Oh, yeah, all of this stuff is definitely pretty harsh. Why do I have all this stuff, by the way? I don't know. It's kind of weird. Alright, well, whatever the case, I think that's going to be it for this episode. And we're hopefully not going to get hunted down super hard in the next episode, but it looks like we are indeed being hunted down by many, many different vassals surrounding me at the moment. Anyway, I thank you very much for watching. Epicrotea has also rebelled. We were actually successful in doing that. That's pretty cool. Anyway, yes, so as I say, I thank you very much for watching, and I'll see you next time.